What's going on? I'm finally back for my next video. This should be tape 3. And it's been a long time. I was supposed to try to do these twice a week, but I guess I do them once a week until I find time until I find time to do them twice a week. Alright, let me look at my phone. I got some notes I want to read over. Okay, first topic is the same as the last tape that I put out. It's gonna be about the NBA Finals, and I gotta start off with LeBron. I mean, superstar, I guess best player in the world. So we go pick it up from there. All right, we got what the game just happened a couple days ago for me recording this, but they got swept. Now, what he 3-8 in the finals? Dog, you been swept, and now, I mean, everybody been making excuses for him, and now they caught up to him. 'Cause now he made them too. First, you want to talk about the Warriors, I guess, stack up better than they do. That's not no shit you say, dog. I don't care if we down, 3-0, 0-3, whatever you want to say. You gotta, you don't say shit like that. You gonna go out there and try to beat their ass. They was stacked when y'all beat them the first time. You supposed to just ride with your team and fucking win. Then this nigga want to say he got a broken hand, like, dog. And then they say he broke his hand hitting the fucking blackboard because he was mad. So that's a self-inflicted injury. So that's your fault. And second of all, you were still playing on it. So if you can still go on the court and play, dog, there's no excuses. I don't care, dog. You putting up 40-some points with a broken hand. So, I mean, there's no excuses. It ain't like you just average like 60 points with a good hand. Shit, you still just go put up 30 to 40-some points with a good hand. So you still did what you was supposed to do. I mean, having a good hand wasn't gonna make you do anything like extra fucking better that you wasn't already doing. You was averaging a triple double, right? So I mean, what was a good hand gonna do? But it just tripped me out. This dude, 3-8, they want to call him the GOAT. Got swept in the finals. The thing is too, why do y'all put the fact that he been to the finals so much as a good stat? It's not a good stat if you're not winning. You won 3 championships, but it took you to go get Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and Ray Allen. Even the ones you did win, really, the one y'all beat OKC, I give that to y'all. But when y'all beat San Antonio, I mean, hey, a win is a win, but shit, if Kawhi Leonard and Manu Ginobili never missed free throws, or luckily the ball got tapped out to, Ray Allen. But anyways, besides that, you know, you just the last to lose. That's all. That's all that record is showing is you the last to lose. Y'all celebrating second place too much. It don't matter if he go to the finals and if he keep losing. What's the point? It you losing you losing in the finals is the same thing as you losing in the first, second, or third round. It don't matter because you're not the champions. So it's like, shut the fuck up about that. But this dude is 3-8, dude. Like, when you talk about Michael Jordan, Kobe, or whoever, we don't talk about how many times they've been to the final. We just talk about how many times they win. But y'all swear like LeBron appearances to the finals are rings. Like, this dude been to the finals 10 times though. But how many times have he won? Count the times he won, not just the times of him being there. Then they want to make excuses for he got a trash ass team. That trash ass team sure did help him get to the finals the past couple years, right? I'm saying it's the same niggas besides Jordan Clarkson, Larry Nance, and Rodney Hood and George Hill. But LeBron, every year his team likes to change a lot. But he had J.R. Smith for a while. He had Kevin Love. He had Tristan Thompson. He had Kyle Korver. Like, those are his guys that he chose to go get. So you can't sit here and say that, LeBron ain't got no team. Those are niggas you choosing, nigga. Like, the fuck? You the GM, nigga? Shit. Fire yourself then. Because, I mean, those are the players he chose to get, so those are the players you got to play with. But look at the Celtics, though. They miss Kyrie Irving, and they miss white boy, what's his name? Gordon Hayward. And they still went to the Eastern Conference Finals. But now people want to say, but look who they had. But before the playoffs, including myself, I said they was going to lose the first round. Nobody. I don't want to hear nobody saying they thought they was gonna go to the finals or go to the Eastern Conference Finals. We all thought they was gonna lose because they didn't have Kyrie, at least Kyrie. But they went all the way to the Eastern Finals, dude. And then they took the Cavs to Game 7, you know. And this is without their star player. This is with a whole bunch of young dudes who just got drafted a couple years ago. And then some players that's probably on their way out, like Al Horford. Come on now, LeBron. Excuses, excuses, excuses. And now let's get to. And then one thing, too, I want to clear up. LeBron going to the Miami Heat, bringing Chris Bosh and Ray Allen, and already having Dwayne Wade, that's the same shit as Kevin. That team basically just, when LeBron went to Miami, getting with those players, and they put that team together, we all thought them niggas was gonna go 73-9 at least. Shit, they should have went 80-2. Shit, but they want everybody get mad at Kevin Durant for him going to fucking what's name. But it's Kevin Durant going to the Warriors is like more of a personal thing, because I didn't like it either, but I didn't say I didn't like it because he wasn't running from LeBron. He lost to LeBron before, yeah, but then you losing to the fucking Warriors all the time and shit like. But the thing is, if KD would have went to say Houston, if Chris Paul would have still went there and they had James Harden, if these niggas would have won the championship, whatever, y'all have been like, look at niggas building teams to beat LeBron. What you think LeBron? All right, look at the Celtics. I think in reality, the Celtics started it. They had Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, right? So LeBron, it was too hard for him to beat them. So LeBron went and he said, fuck it, I need to win, so I'm going to go to a winning team, or at least I know it's going to be a winning team, because, yeah, they didn't go 73-9, but like I said, we all expect them to have a record like that. They suck for not having that type of fucking record. Damn, nigga, three of y'all, Ray Allen, Dwayne Wade, and LeBron, the Hall of Famers. Chris Bosh, I still think he go get in there. He probably not the greatest, but he's a good enough player. I seen trash players get in, so he could get in. But, this nigga, they had that team, and they didn't go 73-9 on the East Coast. And, yes, the East is worse than the West, but they had that team, supposedly, the greatest player of all time. You got Dwayne Wade, one of the best shooting guards of all time. Ray Allen, to me, probably number 2 greatest shooter of all time behind Steph Curry. But, you got that squad. And then Chris Bosh, Chris Bosh was a 20-10 player before he went to Miami. So y'all had that team, and y'all didn't go 73-9. But then the Warriors draft all their players besides Kevin Durant. But look at, before getting Kevin Durant, these niggas won 73-9. They drafted Draymond, they drafted Klay Thompson, they drafted Steph Curry, and they picked up pieces and bits that nobody was, it ain't that's just regular NBA shit. Getting Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston. Iguodala was a name, and Livingston was a name way before he broke his fucking leg. But they built their team, and for them to go 73-9, and the Heat did it. So it's like shit. I mean, so all right, look at KD go to Golden State. But y'all still got the greatest player in the world, right? LeBron. You still got Kyrie Irving. You still got Kevin Love. Damn, how many players do LeBron need? Draymond is good, but Draymond ain't really shit. He like to pass the ball a lot, and he play defense, yes. But Tristan Thompson, you can't play defense, nigga. You can't get rebounds. That's what Draymond do. Yeah, Draymond can bring the ball up the court, and he can hit an open 3 once in a while. But come on, man. Y'all want to give LeBron 30 fucking, the whole NBA, and for him to win. Because I understand he's the face of the NBA, and y'all want this nigga to be better than Kobe and be better than Jordan. But, dog, it's not going to happen. Much respect to LeBron because he is a good player, and I like how he play. But it's not going to happen. Bron, I think, unless he go to the Warriors, I wouldn't doubt it. Or if he go to, Houston, he gonna go to, or Philly, a stacked team. Watch, if he go to Philly, they go and then they win a championship. Look who they don't really got no. Ben Simmons is still coming to himself. Joel Embiid, he's still coming. They not all that great. No, nigga, they good as fuck. They good. So, accept that they good. So if he go there, he's just joining the super team. And they be like, no, but he's joining the super team because he got to beat the Warriors. Yada yada yada. If KD didn't go to the Warriors, this nigga still probably been trying to join the super, trying to join the super. If KD never go to the Warriors and Kyrie still leave, I guarantee you the Warriors. The only reason why they lost to the Cavaliers is because Draymond Green got suspended one game in that finals. But I understand the Warriors, but KD like fuck it, nigga. I'm gonna go build. We gonna start a dynasty. I want to be a part of that shit. But don't be surprised if he go back to OKC. I know everybody like, nah, Russ ain't having that shit. Russ will take his ass back in a heartbeat. I mean, KD probably, he copied LeBron already. He probably be like, shit, Bron won his rings and said, I want to bring one, to Cleveland. I want to take one to OKC. Go team up with Russ, and you already got Carmelo right there, Steven Adams. Shit, why not? That'd be dope to see, but it's not going to happen. All right, let me see what else I was supposed to talk about, man. I don't want to be talking about LeBron too much, man, but yeah, bro. You a good player, dog. But you're a great player, but you're not the GOAT. You know. One thing I hate too is that they add like everything LeBron do. Like ever since LeBron came in the league, these niggas keep stats of everything. Like stop fucking keeping all the stats of how many times he dribbled the ball with his left hand or how many times he fucking ran up and down the court. Like damn. You choose to do what you want to do, Bron. It's all on you, dog. All right, now I'm gonna switch this shit over, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. Congratulations to the Warriors, representing for the West Coast, putting it down for Cali, and they not going to the White House. So fuck Trump. All right, man. Let's see, man. I don't know if y'all seen that picture of Quinn Cook. This nigga he was dressed up in the finals right there in Game 4, and when they, I guess before the game was over, this nigga had his jersey and shorts and shit on, or when they was just celebrating. But they showed the picture. This nigga was like suited and booted, like he's ready to go out and shit. Now this nigga got on shorts. He got sleeves and shit. Like at least just put your fucking shorts and shoes on. He got like the leg sleeves, like if he was out there playing and shit. Nigga probably even tried to sweat in the locker room to make it look like he was playing. Nick Young finally got his ring. And then he throwing shade at D-Lo. Talk about I went from getting snitched on to being, winning the ring. That's some fucked up shit. All right, man. I don't know. Before I even go to another topic, let's just talk about, I'm trying to get back on the marathon. I'm back, on my grind. About to run another lap with this next video. Finally, I'm making a video and not just the audio. I want to do both still because I'm trying to reach everybody, man. I'm trying to do my shit. But my weekend was cool. Went by quick. Went to the beach today. Played some Pokemon Go. We probably like the only few that still play it. Me and my girlfriend. And what else, man? Oh yeah, I got some lights. So I'm still dark skinned, but you can see me now. I don't want this shit being all black and you couldn't tell if the camera was on or not. Yeah, but all right, let's see. I got some more notes. Let's see. We got movies that I want to talk about, because I'm a big movie fan. And, oh yeah, so The Incredibles is coming out, next week? Is it next week? On the 15th? Yeah, on the 15th, The Incredibles 2 is coming out. People been waiting a long ass time to see that shit. I know I have. That's one of the best animated movies that I've seen in a long time. Well, like probably in my top 10. Man, I like Jack a lot, but the movie just good in general. And the second one looked like it's gonna be good. Like I thought they would have made them like older, like make the kids grow up a little bit. But I think only reason why they didn't grow up is because of Jack being a baby. Because at the end of the movie, or the first one, he was funny. So they want to incorporate that into this movie. So I think that's why they kept him young. But that shit gonna be coming out. And then they got the Meg with that big ass shark. They trying to. I guess nothing ever go touch Jaws when it comes to sharks. But with Jason Statham and the Meg, I'm gonna go watch it probably. I probably won't go watch it. I probably won't. I'm lying. But I might watch it if I can like find it. You know, wait till it come on the dollar theater, or if I got some extra money to go watch it, then I'll watch it. But I mean, it looked good. That shark is like fucking like what, like 50 feet? Like I think shit longer than that. Motherfucking shark like a motherfucking mile long. And these niggas is underwater. That shark had the whole ship in his fucking mouth. Like I really don't like watching like shark movies and piranha movies because they be looking like bullshit. But the last one, what was the last shark movie we seen? With them two girls, huh? Oh, it was like I think like 48 degrees, wasn't it? Something like that. Whatever that movie was actually, that shit was good. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you ain't seen that, I'm about to spoil that shit. But like the whole time they was in like when the girl got away, or when made it look like she was getting away, like when she was swimming up, you know, because they couldn't go out the water too quick because you get like air bubbles in your brain, so you have to like slowly incline in the water, and and sharks I guess don't like light or red or whatever the fuck it was, but this she had the flare and she she had that shit going. They trying to they swimming up and shit. Next thing you know, like she had that shit going out, so she's like how the fuck do flares spark underwater anyway? I don't know how. But anyway, like that bitch, she trying to hurry up and spark this motherfucker. As soon as she spark it, you see these big ass like what, like five fucking big ass great white sharks just surrounding me. I'm like, ain't no way in hell these motherfuckers, even with that light, them sharks gonna fuck you up. But then this bitch swimming. With me, I'll just swim up that motherfucker quick. Fuck the air bubbles in my brain. Shit, we just go test it out. They end up, she wait, and then they get up to the top. Like, oh shit. This is like around the end of the movie, and they about to get them. They put her on the boat, shit, trying to check her out, see if she okay. She feeling like a hero, I think, cause she seen it was her sister, I think, and she seen that she had her, like we both got out alive, and then what was it? It was like some shit. She heard some shit, and she like you could just like they start realizing like what the fuck going on, and that shit like flashes back. These bitches still in the fucking cage in the ocean. Like she started hallucinating because she had the fucking oxygen tank, and then like all this shit that you thought was going good, none of that shit happened. It was all like imagined. So that was a good ass twist to that movie though, man. But anyway, yeah, the Meg, man, with Jason Statham, he one of my favorite actors, and I'm gonna go watch it because he in it. Well, like I said, I might go watch it. But that shit it look good though. It don't look like no fucking Piranha 3D and nothing like that. And oh yeah, it was another shark movie. What was that other shark movie with the girl that was on like the beach by herself? You remember which one? Huh? Yeah. I can't remember the name of that shit, but it was the one when the girl like that shark was trying to fuck her up, and then she got like on the whale on the whale carcass and shit, and the shark he didn't give a fuck about that whale. That nigga wanted to kill that girl, dude. Like that movie, whatever that shit was called, it was a good ass movie too. So shark movies, they only come back. I'm gonna go watch the Meg and check it out. All right, what else we got? Wreck-It Ralph 2. Now that shit look funny. Like the first one, I didn't like expect it to be funny, but when I watched it, that shit was funny as fuck. And now they got part two, and this nigga coming to the internet. Like they got all the fucking Disney princesses. They got the fucking like they was asking the little girl, they like, "Are you a princess?" And then they started. It was just a whole bunch of weird shit going on. Then they got like, I don't know if you seen the part when he was on when he was feeding the little girl was playing the video game, and there was like the bunny gets the pancakes. What was the other animal? A bear or some shit? It was like the bunny gets the pancakes, and the bear gets the shakes, and then the other little girl brought in like a big ass thing of pancakes, and then Ralph just started feeding he started feeding the bunny just pancakes on pancakes, and then like you see the little girl, then like the motherfucking bunny got fat as fuck and he just popped. That shit look funny as fuck though. Like I'm a big fan of the animated movies. Some of them, like the Emoji Movie that shit was whatever. That shit was whack. All right, we got Venom. I'm still waiting on it. Venom, I ain't the biggest fan of Venom, but I know who he is, and I am a fan of him. I don't know his whole backstory. I can't tell you all this extra shit about him, but like watching watching the trailers, dog, I'm gonna go see it. I always knew like something about him because everybody watched Spider Man, so we all seen this nigga before. I always thought he was just another Spider Man, to be honest with you. And then this nigga, like this trailer's got this nigga looking dope as fuck. Like, and then they got Tom Hardy playing him. Like I said, Tom Hardy is, he moving up in the ranks in my books. Put it like that. Dude from damn, what's that movie called? What's the movie I told you we had to see that Leonardo won his Oscar on? The Revenant. The Revenant. Yeah, The Revenant. I seen when I first, I didn't even know who he was, right? It's not, and then The Revenant. But I already, like, I was like, this dude, whoever playing this bad dude, he playing this shit good as fuck, you know. And then like, when I found out this nigga, I was like, damn, who is he? They talk about Tom Hardy, and I was like, Tom Hardy. What's that? They still- he's done. Anyways, yeah, Tom Hardy, dog. And then he played. I didn't know he played Bane. I think I said this on one of my videos, but yeah, he played Bane, and that man, dude can act though. He can fuck around and act. If he wasn't playing, Venom, I could see him playing some other characters. Like he should have been in the fucking DC to try to wrap this dude up, dog. They should have got his ass before fucking Marvel did, or at least Sony. But yeah, Venom come out like later this year. I know I'm gonna watch that shit for sure. Low key, I want to go see that shit like premiere night. Then we got Jamie Foxx playing Spawn. I don't know how that's gonna be. I'm gonna watch it, but like, I don't know, man. Jamie, he a good actor, but I would like to see somebody young and up and coming play Spawn. Because I don't like sometimes when big names, take on like roles like Will Smith and fucking I can't remember shit. And what what's that movie? The DC movie that did bad. Oh yeah, Suicide Squad. That shit. That shit, dog. Will Smith. I mean, he did an okay job, but it's like I know you, Will Smith. Like him being Will Smith made the character keep the mask off the whole time. He put that shit on for like what 10 seconds in the whole movie. It's like he got to show his face the whole fucking time. Like if that was any small time actor, dog, that mask would have been on like a lot. And it looked dope with the mask on. And nigga put the mask on. Shit. Like shit. I mean, Tom Hardy wasn't the biggest actor, but when he played Bane, he kept that fucking mask on the whole time. I understand Will Smith is a list actor, dog. I understand he's one of the best actors ever. But like those roles ain't for you. Like you could have been like a detective or something, so you don't have to have no mask or shit like that on. But don't play the character who got to wear a fucking mask. Like like I don't want to see like Will Smith play like the Black Panther. Nah, he could have played like the uncle or some shit. But nah. But like old boy John Boyega, he would have been a cool Spawn. He should be Blade though. If anything, dog, he should be Blade. Like Michael B. Jordan, that was the thing too. Like he did a good ass Killmonger, but it's like nigga, if you be Spawn or Blade, you could get you like 3 or 4 movies probably. Like shit. Like 'cause Black Panther, you see they about to get. He was already in Civil War. He's in his own movie. He's in the this Infinity War. He gonna be in the next one. It's like you could have been doing the same shit. But I didn't think they was gonna kill Killmonger, but they killed that nigga. Hopefully he not really dead, but if he is, he is. And but Jamie though, Jamie being Spawn, like I don't know, man. Like supposedly, the Spawn movie ain't even really supposed to be about him. Like he's supposed to be like like not a background character, but it's showing it from like another person's perspective, and like he's in and out. Like I guess he comes to the crime scene, or he comes to help. He do his shit, then he leave. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna support it though because Spawn. Growing up, Spawn was a good ass movie to me. Now watching that shit, I can't watch it. Like hell, no, the fucking graphics and shit. That shit look dumb as fuck. It was a good ass movie though. Like mainly though, it was like the cape and the underworld that looked stupid though. His suit was cool. That's just like watching the Mortal Kombat movies. Those like some of my favorite movies, but I ain't gonna lie. Mortal Kombat 2, they did too much on like the graphics and the effects and shit. Like the sky and all that shit just looks stupid. Like I don't I don't know, man. But I would like to see Mortal Kombat get made, into like a fucking series of movies though. Like depending on, but the only thing is like you gotta have money to do that shit because they do take a lot of fucking like special effects and only like companies like Paramount and fucking Warner Brothers, Disney, those like the main companies who could really afford to do some shit like that. But never say never because somebody might come in and you can do it like how the Defenders do it. It might be dope. That'd probably be dope. If they do like a Netflix series of Mortal Kombat and do it like the fucking like Luke Cage and Jessica Jones, where it's like they heroes and they got powers and shit, but it ain't too much. It's not like the whole fucking entire world look fucking fake and every character look fake. Growing up, I was a big ass Mortal Kombat fan, and like if I ever do become a director and that shit, nobody doing that shit, dog, I'm going straight for it. I'm gonna write a script. I'm gonna produce. I'm gonna direct some shit. I'm gonna do something where somebody go be like, I'm gonna pay this nigga some money to come shoot this shit. I'm trying to be the next Ryan Coogler, dog. Like shit. I gotta, I'm gonna keep on pushing. I gotta take my shit one step at a time. With school and work and life. But I feel like, like doing this what I'm doing right now. It's because you gotta still pursue your dreams. Like it's to me. I'm not trying to live to work. I'm not trying to live to work a 9 to 5 or survive. What's like living to survive. Who wants to do that? I want to fucking live to fucking live. I want to take trips across the world. I want to fucking make movies and try to win like an Oscar. I want to meet my idols. Like Kobe and Denzel and all those people. But it's like I know I'm getting off subject, but like fuck it, I'm changing the subject. I see people, man, that I grew up with, or just people in general, around my age or older or younger, whatever it is. People they they just like they give up on life too quick or they settle too quick. Like I'm not knocking nobody hustle, nobody job, but I remember when I used to work at Food for Less. I used to live in the 8500s and right here on Paramount. And I used to go, I used to walk to work before I had a car. I used to work at McDonald's and Food for Less. And there's a couple guys that used to live in the same place I lived at. Always used to come up to the job asking for change. Like, dog, y'all my age. They was black too, but it's like, what's the difference between me and you? Like, I'm only 21, 22. You around the same age. Like, did you even try to apply here? Like, you just up here asking for change. You trying to scheme money instead of make money? Like, dog, all the money you asking for in the whole month, I can make in one whole fucking check. So why not just go get a job? It's like they got the audacity to ask me, like, nigga, I know where the fuck y'all live at, dude. Like, I know that y'all, you're not fucking homeless. If you want anything, nigga, ask for fucking advice to get in a job or ask for a fucking application, shit. Like, that shit. I see so many people doing it. Like, I remember one time we went to go play basketball. It was me and my friends and shit, and we picked up, they friends, and it was this black dude, right? We go play basketball. I'm thinking he cool. I'm like, dude, cool with me, shit. We playing, we having fun, doing our thing, right? And then, like, after we dropped him off, I go to work. I don't know if it's the next day or a couple days after. This nigga, remind you, he live in, like, Linwood or whatever. I see this nigga all the way out here in Downey begging for change, like, in front of food. I know he was shook to see me, when I came out. I'm like, what the fuck, what's up? This nigga out here, like, he just looked shook. He ain't asked me for no change, but, like, dude. Why you ain't out here, like, all this time you go put and standing out here, you could be trying to get a job. When I was working at a warehouse, right? And then I got laid off. Not laid off, but I guess I was, like, temporary, and the shit was done. The assignment was done, And so I went to McDonald's. And I seen they had a sign, said now hiring, so, or whatever. And they got open interviews. I missed the time. Me being lazy, I thought it was going to be all day, but that shit was like from this time to this time. So I think like a month later, that shit was back up again. And I was like, oh, this time for sure, I'm gonna be on time. So I went, I got dressed and shit. I went up there, I did my application. I'm nervous, about like, cause that the same job that I got like laid off or whatever, they called me back. They was like, you wanna come back up here and work? And I'm like, is it gonna be part time? I mean, is it gonna be like permanent or is it like, like it's just like an assignment? And they're like, yeah, it's for like 6 months. I'm like, fuck that. I might get this McDonald's job. So I'm in McDonald's. I'm trying to use big words and dress, and do everything they tell you to do. Like stare them in their eyes. Talk a lot. Like shake hands and shit. We took the test. I'm sitting in there nervous as hell. They like, all right, if we call your name, you come back for second interview and whatever, and then whoever we don't call, we get in contact with you, whatever. They calling off names left and right. I'm like, fuck. I'm sad. I ain't heard my name yet. And then I'm like, then I'm watching the papers in her hand get smaller and smaller. And, I'm like, damn, that's the last paper. What's the odds that's my paper, dude? Like, I'm like, fuck. I'm already about to throw my head down, put my fucking chin to my chest. And then she was like, she called my name. I was like, oh, shit. Big. I was smiling on the inside, but I wasn't showing that shit. But I was like, all right, cool. So then, we had to go to the other place, do the training, got the job, and I made the best of it. But even going to Food for Less, I was working at McDonald's. I went to Food for Less to go buy some shit, and then I was talking to one of the cashiers, and she told me, I was like, I'm looking for a job. Y'all hiring? She was like, yeah, go talk to the manager. So I just in my uniform, went over there and introduced myself, and shit. Got the job, like a week later, I got the job. So it's like, it's all about people hustling and, at least trying to do your shit. I always talk about this shit with my, friends and family and shit, but it's all about trying, like, at least try, don't live your life not trying. Because, even if I fail, a million times, at least I tried. Yeah, you didn't fail, but you didn't try, But it only takes that one time for me to succeed, like say if you want to be an actor, people throwing like laughing at you because you want to be an actor. You didn't get turned down from so many auditions, and they talking shit. They're like, at least I'm over here. I got a job, right? And then next thing you know, boom, that one movie, one TV show take off. You're like, all right, we go. Now they just booked you for like 2 movies or like seasons on seasons and shit. Now, you didn't fail a million times, but look, nigga, all the shit you was making in a year, I made in fucking like 3 shows. So at least try, because you never know what you might be. You never know what can happen. I got like, I know some people, I ain't gonna say no names, but some people that I remember I used to grow up with, it's like, man, why you trying to do this or trying to do that? It's not gonna happen. The odds of you making it, this or doing that, but the odds is always gonna be stacked against you no matter what you do. You can do the easiest fucking jobs, the odds are still stacked against you. Working at McDonald's, the odds are still stacked against you. Like anything you want to do, the odds are still, like, yeah, the odds is, slim on making it to the NBA, but the odds are slim on going to be a doctor too. The odds are against you to be a lawyer, to be a nurse, to be a teacher, to be, whatever it is you want to be. The odds is always gonna be stacked against you, but you gotta, prevail and then come out on top. That's try. At least the only thing you can do is try. But man, I don't know, man. I'm just the type of person who want to see everybody succeed, So I sit here and I see so many people, from age fucking 40 to age 10, it's people out here, man. You be like, damn, dog, this shit's sad, People out here giving up on life or out here acting reckless. Me, I'm the type of person, nah. Like, I got a small circle around me, like real small. Like, we can be friends, but my real day ones, they know who they are, and it's only like a handful of people. I don't got nothing against people, but it's like, if you ain't, like, your friends should be trying to do what you do. Not just like y'all both got to be chefs or shit like that, but, your friends should be trying to succeed and push you to succeed, because what they say, misery loves company, and like, so it's like, it goes the same thing for like, success, people who succeed or want to be something great, they like to have that company too, That's why you don't see Jay-Z hang around with broke people, P. Diddy hang around with broke people, like, because nobody, who wants to hang around with broke people? Who wants to hang around with miserable people, And life is not all about, being rich. It's all about being happy, but at the same time, I want to be shit happy, but I want to have some money too. Shit, I'd rather be happy with some money, you know. So like, if I could give any advice, it'd be at least try, man. At least try, you know. If you fall down 100 times, you get up. You know, you gotta get your ass back up and just keep trying, dude. Because I mean, especially with Trump as president, you don't want to be. Nah, man. I mean, I'm gonna quit, just rambling on and get on to some shit. I don't know, man. Are you done? I've been watching The Flash, the TV show The Flash. And I finally got to see season 4. They put that show on Netflix. Nigga ain't got no cable. But man, this shit crazy. I'm glad that they didn't put like. Well, I'm not finished watching it, but I'm glad it's not a fucking speedster again. That shit was pissing me off. Like every fucking seat, like all your villains is gonna be speedsters, nigga. Like where the fuck was he? Like like I don't want to see that shit. I want to see different type of villains. And now, they got this new guy. Like I forgot the nigga name already, but like it's cool to see a different thing. Because if it was gonna be another speedster, it's gonna be some nigga super fast, and then Barry just gonna learn how to run faster and run faster, and he gonna eventually like outrun this nigga. But now this dude they got now, this nigga smart as fuck. He can calculate. He already calculated like 30 fucking a billion fucking moves. Before you can even do your shit, before you even think of it, he already know every outcome that you can do. Anything that's possible of you doing, he already know. So like that shit crazy. I'm on like episode like 12 though, so I'm almost finished with that shit. And, but what else? They need to make a new Black Mirror's season because that show is crazy as fuck. I remember I couldn't watch it at first. Like I tried to watch it, first episode, and I couldn't do it because it didn't catch my attention. But we had rewatched it, and then I got hooked. I was like, this show is fucking crazy, dude. I want to see like a fucking 1,000 episodes. That show crazy. I think I have to do that show with what's that show everybody watch? Game of Thrones. I tried to watch the first episode before, and then I couldn't do it. But I don't know. I can't watch it at nighttime. Like if I watch it like around like 10 o'clock, I'm gonna just fall asleep on this shit. I probably gotta watch it like in the daytime, and then I probably I can catch something. Everybody's been talking about that show, and I only seen like half of the first episode, and my brother might have showed me like a clip of a far ass episode that I need to catch up to. But I don't know, man. Now that I watched the fucking 13 Reasons Why, The Flash, I watch Law and Order all the time. Ain't no like real shows that like got no big ass like some shit. I like catching up on shows anyway, like like fucking Game of Thrones. Since it's already like so far, when I do watch it, I can keep watching like the episodes, and like binge watch it. I hate watching shit like new shit and gotta wait, like till the new episode come out like the next week or whatever. So I rather let the show finish out and then I just watch it from there. I haven't watched The Walking Dead in a while because that shit just I don't know, man. It, like last part I seen was the part when Negan, fucked them up. That show is long, and then they be having some like down ass episodes sometimes. You like shit be getting boring sometimes. But I do want to catch up to it, but then I don't. Like I heard so many characters died off, and it's like fuck. I only damn like everybody just gonna keep dying. I don't want to watch that. I be on YouTube all the time, man. I be on YouTube watching like all type of crazy ass shit. I be watching the movie trailers. I be watching the niggas play Fortnite, man. That shit is addicting. Like watching, like I like people. I remember I used to talk shit about kids watching that shit, but like watching people play the game. But low key, that shit. I mean, it's just like time passing, really. Like you can watch it and then I don't know, man. I watch it. I ain't ashamed to say I watch this shit. I'm not super crazy, but I do watch. I watch like only like probably like 2 or 3 people play it. But I don't know. They got that E3 shit going on. I think it's out here. All the games and shit. Man, when it comes to the games, I used to love playing games. I still like playing games, but it's something hard to do it now. Working. Like I don't never have time for it, and like I be want to buy Madden, but I'm like, dude, this these games be coming out quick. Like you go buy Madden. What's coming out? Madden 19, and that shit go probably be out for like a fucking year, barely a year, and then this Madden 20 go be coming, and everybody go be on Madden. Like, damn, nigga, at least like the other games like Call of Duty and shit, they don't be coming out every fucking year, so you can enjoy the fucking game. Like all the sports games, 2K, Madden, all that shit, they come too quick. It's like I get a year to play this shit, and then now the next game coming out. It's like now I gotta get rid of this shit, and that's why it's like I don't know. I had bought 2K17, and I played that shit probably like 10 times, and then I just gave up. I'm not so big on 2K. I just never want, I guess, learn how to use, use the controls and shit. You know, I really do want to play Madden because I like football like a lot, but I ain't trying to keep switching like every fucking year. And niggas be taking that shit like to the heart. Like these games, every game though, niggas be out here playing these games like dead ass serious. Like what I play, I be just playing zombies, dude. On Black Ops 3, I be on the zombies all fucking day. I try to play Fortnite and then I'm trash. And like the people I watch, they talk about you just gotta practice, but that's the thing. Like I, I'm not patient to practice. Like I try to land in the forest and go knock down some trees and shit and learn how to build. It's like, nigga, I'm trying to kill. That's the thing that I like. I like killing. And shit, if I can't kill, then shit get like, it get boring. I get all this loot, nigga. I got a fucking purple scar. I got shotguns, RPGs. I got minis. I got my, all my shit, all the good shit. And I got like 700 wood and all that shit. And I just died from the first nigga I run into. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's gonna be dying off soon anyway. But I downloaded H1Z1 and I'm gonna try to play that shit. I only played it once. I played it like twice, but like I said, I don't. I be needing people to fucking play the game with too. So if you got a PlayStation, PlayStation 4, add me. My PSN is PMF Smooth, PMF underscore Smooth. Add me and we can play. I got Black Ops 3, Call of Duty World War 2. I got Destiny 2. I got Fortnite H1Z1, and all the other games. I know nobody will be just playing like that. So those are my main games I got. If you got them, add me and we can play. But you probably gotta hit me up because I don't just be on the PlayStation like that to fucking just know when you on or not. Anyways, I see the Battlefield 5 coming out, dude. I gotta get Battlefield. I used to always be like, nah, fuck Battlefield. I'm a Call of Duty fan, and nah, my brother got that shit on Xbox. He got Battlefield. That game is fun as fuck. It looked like it's more fun when you play with people though. When you get like a whole bunch of people to play with, that shit could be fun. Like all your friends, and y'all got headsets. That shit look dope. Like Call of Duty, it's cool too. But like Black Ops 4 is coming out, but it's like I don't know. I got the hang of Black Ops 4 and all the jumping and shit. But like I just like zombies on that shit really. Like I still haven't like the last 3 Black Call of Duty games I got. I haven't finished none of the campaign mode. I either jump on multiplayer or I jump on the zombies, and then like I be waiting for the days that I don't got internet. I'm like, all right, when I don't have Wi-Fi and shit, then I'm gonna go ahead and just finish the campaign mode. I don't know. It's just something I always did. I always just like the days that I don't get that's like I buy a whole bunch of DVDs and I don't watch them to the days that I can't watch. Like since I don't got cable, my shit basically go off of Wi-Fi, so I can watch Netflix and shit like that. But if I don't got cable, I'm gonna just watch the DVDs. But at least I got them there, right? And then what else? Yeah, Black Ops 4 coming out. The zombies look crazy as fuck. That's the only reason, really. The main reason why I'm getting it. But they do got the blackout. That mode, I guess it's supposed to be like some Fortnite. I don't know the terminology of this shit, man. But where you can like drop in and y'all niggas, 100 niggas and y'all try to kill each other. But I don't know. I probably feel like that'd be better because I'm used to. You ain't gotta build. First of all, that's the main reason why I'm gonna play it because you ain't gotta build. But like, and then too, I'm used to their guns, even though that's a new game. But guns gonna still be the same shit. And what else? Yeah, man. Those two games and what's that other game? Fuck, where the remote go? Oh, here. Let me see. It's fuck. It's a game that's coming out. That's like that Anthem. That game. I want to get that game too. Anthem look dope as fuck. It's look like it's similar to Destiny a little bit, but I like them like free world games where you can like roam around and shit. Like Destiny. I like playing that shit, but I don't have nobody to play it with, so shit. I can't do no raids or nothing. All right, man. I think that's about it. I don't know what else to talk about. So you know, I hope you enjoy this shit. I hope you like it. Leave a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe already and tell a friend about it. Share the video and help your boy grow, man. Peace out.